So hey everybody, I'm sitting in my car and I'm thinking to myself like, man, what is really going on right now? I don't think I've ever witnessed anything in my adult life. I don't even think in my existence what's going on right now. It seems that it's multiple sides of people advocating for certain things, but the one thing that I don't see enough people doing is asking for clarity and exercising, in my opinion, what would be empathy. And the reason that there's so much frustration, there's so much confusion, and there's so much animosity is because this is just my observation. This is not fact. But we as people, we don't speak to understand, we speak to win arguments. Um, and I have people on both sides of the lines that I care about dearly. Um, you know, I'm, I'm born with this skin. I'm gonna, I love black people. I love my people. But I have, in my travels across the world, across the country, just across California, I've ran across different people from different walks of life, and their um, way of thinking is different than us, and I just think that if we would just sit down and try to take the time to understand one another instead of um, choosing sides when all the lines are really blurred, nothing's really clear, and you know, and I think this is a time where if we say that we're adults, maybe we should, you know, act like adults and just listen to each other and take the time to understand. I spoke to a brother of mine, a brother from another mother, a couple days ago, and he seemed very sincere about his um, level of understanding and us leaving just a little bit, just a tad bit of understanding in place of judgment could pretty much clear the murky waters. I call it the clear eyes, thing. We can use it. It's like a couple drops, doot doot, a couple drops just to take time to understand one another. I think we all want the same thing. I think we all want to live in a country where we're all treated with respect, we're all given human decency, and we all given a regard for human life. There are some, unfortunately, there are some people, and you don't know who these people are because they masquerade and they hide behind, um, you know, bigger entities, right? Government, everything, that think they're um, better. But most of the people, most of the people that's probably watching this video, they know me, and it's because we work together. And you know, throughout time, we did a lot of good work with each other because we realized that there is no, um, there is no you're better than me, I'm better than you. We're striving for excellence, and we're striving to be the best people that we can be because we're trying to make the world that we want to become. And I don't think that we understand, um, what's at stake. You know, while we're fighting here, there's a couple things that are happening. Um, the world is watching us, and they're laughing. They think we're clowns right now. We talk about equality this, equality that, and I don't know what happened, but we dropped the ball somewhere. And it's not, you know, it's not just one particular person's fault. I think if we all strive to be better, what we witnessed a couple of days ago was totally unacceptable. And I think for the majority, anybody that has a soul, acknowledge that. They're like, this is unacceptable. We can't have this. You know, even police officers, they're like, you don't do that. But like I said, it's always 10%. There are those that think that, you know, this is what's supposed to happen. And there are mixed results all across the country. And I guess in the more urban areas, they're going to be a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Aggressive. They're going to be a little bit more aggressive. And it's just the nature, the landscape that you're in. And all I'm saying is, I'm not scared. I'm just saying that, I would really not like to witness martial law in the year 2020. And what we can do is protest peacefully, and then also, show the ones that are out there to do harm to others. We need to expose these people for who they are. I think we all should exercise our right, but we can see here that it's coming at a cost, and I don't think. And let me be clear. The cost that I'm speaking of is that there are decent people that are advocating for justice, and there are people that are cowards. Yeah, I said it, cowards, that are infiltrating their ranks and undermining the things that they are trying to set forth. It takes great courage to go out there and stand in the front of authority and tell them, hey man, I don't like this. And I think we're not giving these people the respect that they deserve. Meanwhile, we can see that there are people that want to take advantage. I call these people opportunists. And they seek to undermine what we're trying to convey. The message that is trying to be conveyed amongst the American people that work hard and do what they're supposed to do on a day-to-day basis. And they deserve to have that right. And it's unfortunate that people look at that to take advantage of something. I'm not an advocate for knocking over businesses at all, let alone businesses that are local and small, and they're just trying to make an honest buck, and I think it's wrong. That's my opinion. I'm going to stand on that one. Hate me if you want, whatever. But I think we should try to make the world a better place. So I'm going to take it on myself, right? There are things in probably, I don't know, European American communities that I just don't understand. And what I'm going to do, if it means anything, I'm going to try to understand. And I would hope with the camaraderie that I have established with people, they would take the time to understand that right is right, wrong is wrong. It's not really it happened to a black person, so that's why black people are cutting up. But it's a morality thing. And I think if we strive to be the people that we say we're striving to be, if we're really trying to be good people, then we have to strive in excellence in all aspects of our life. And that's how we treat our fellow countrymen or our fellow brother. One injustice towards one people is an injustice to all people. That's my spill. That's my soapbox. And I wish you guys well. To my family, I love you. I wish you safe passage in this time of calamity. And to my friends and my extended family, you know who you are. You know that I care about you. Be safe, be blessed, and Godspeed.